All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to another UW Esports Game of the Week. Today we're going to be showing some more Rocket League, one of my favorites. Today we will be playing Western Washington University. Of course, we are UW Seattle, or just UW. The UW Esports program is really here to build a community and kind of open the doors to a lot of avenues of esports and gaming, and really promote the virtues of healthy competition. Esports are really cool. Games are great. They're a great way to communicate with each other, and we really make a lot of meaningful connections with people, forming and developing relationships and communities, which is something we kind of all need in these challenging times. We hope you enjoy the content we bring to you, and we invite you to get more involved. Follow us here on our Twitch channel, or you can go to our UW Esports Discord server. There's a command in the chat to do that, and on our social channels at U of Wa Esports. Now, to introduce ourselves, my name is Rohasshiki, or Roha, or Andrew, whichever one you prefer. I'm a senior in informatics at the University of Washington, and I'm going to be your only caster for the night. So let's see how I do. I think these two teams, both great teams, very strong and very well known in the Pacific Northwest for being quite strong in Rocket League. So I don't think they need much of an introduction. This is going to be a best of 7. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. All right, kickoff going to the side of University of Washington early on. They're getting the recovery into the corner. So far, a little bit slow play. That's a very threatening ball up towards the middle, and Vixie going to capitalize off the corner. Defensive rotation not quite there for Western, and they get caught out. Even with the double commit coming in from UW, they managed to find the goal, and that's not a good sign. We'll see if they adjust to that going forwards. Another miss there by Western, and they're not looking too great at the moment. Hopefully they do recover. UW applying great pressure here on the back wall. Great clear there by Aslan. It's going to be tapped back down. Shot opportunity there and saved. Great pinch. Another shot coming in, and no one can get to it in time. UW with a commanding 2-0 lead early, and Western looking a little bit outpaced at the moment. Another beat there, and the ball's going to come off the left side. Strong hit there, but Pulse should be able to get this. No, Vixie actually cuts in front of him. And 3-0 early on. It's only been 45 seconds or so, and Western already down 3 goals. Looking for a bit of a passing play there. Going to find Aslan in the corner. Going to put it on net. Very nearly not in. Very good opportunity there for Western. Very good build-up play. And I'm liking that they're going for the passing, you know. We've talked about this a lot before on this channel, and we're going to keep on talking about it, I'm sure, as long as it stays true. Going for the solo plays, going for the shot directly on target aren't really going to be enough to beat good defenses. And as I say that, a great passing play from UW to put them up 4-0. And so far, this is looking like a very one-sided game. Good hit there by Onk. Good 50 as well by Pulse, and UW on the back foot here. Passes infield, gonna miss the shot very nearly. That was another great opportunity. I'm seeing a lot of really good ideas here from Western, but so far just a little bit unable to capitalize on them. Bit of low in play here. UW just gonna catch the ball, set it down. Was just gonna miss it, but Toby there to get the 50. That's not a good miss there by Pulse, and it's going to leave the net wide open. UW going to capitalize on that every day of the week, and we're looking at a 5-0 here in the first 2 minutes. And, you know, if you're UW here, you're playing with confidence at this point. As much as we might like to say, you know, it's all about optimal play, every Rocket League player will start to go for some of the cool stuff once they get the opportunity to. No one's going to get to that, actually. It's going to come back down, up in the air. Good 50, but it goes off the crossbar. On here to recover. UW applying pretty good pressure, but Western here with an opportunity to counterattack. He's going up in the air. He's going to get one touch, another. Going to go for the air dribble bump. Not going to get it. 2 defenders on UW, but that's an open net. Maybe. No, great save there by Toby. And UW clears the danger for now, maintaining their lead and are pushing it upfield. Bad miss by Ong, and they actually bump each other. Western leaving the net open. You hate to see it. They really had a great opportunity there and just couldn't quite find the net. UW's defense looking strong yet again, and their offense equally as relentless. Yeah, you can kind of tell at this point they are kind of, playing a little bit more aggressively. They're playing a little recklessly. They know they have that lead and they're willing to work with it. A chance here for Toby to get a bit of a play. Gets the flick. It's over. Up on the crossbar. Wizard's going to try to tap it down, but great save there by Aslan. Back into the corner, gonna come up, and Toby looking maybe to hit it, gonna take his time, but he's gonna get beat. Actually gets a great 50 there, and he's gonna maintain possession. This ball, though, should be going straight into the hands of Pulse, and he's gonna be able to clear it out. UW here just smothering Western with the pressure. So much offensive pressure on the ball, really just pounding on the back. But there's a flick opportunity. That's a double commit for the save. Onk tries to get the follow-up shot, but the last man back manages to get there just in time. Western here, definitely not too far on the back foot. Playing much better now than they were before. Maybe just a rough opening. Definitely looking like a bit of a competition right now. And it's only a matter of time, I think, before they string together one of these sequences they've been going for and connect. I mean, they've had great ideas so far. They've been going for really good passing plays, just kind of unable to hit their shots on target and beat the UW defense, which has been playing very well so far. That's actually a great shot, and as I say that, Wizard unable to get to that save in time. Looking at a 1-6, hoping maybe a little bit too late for a comeback, but maybe to build some momentum back in for game 2. It's a great ball up, and he's beaten to it. Onk gets it back down on net, but that's not a threatening ball. They're just going to control it. Two members of Western here rotating back. Not going to be much pressure on the ball. Onk gets a good 50. Gets it over one. Wizard going to just catch it, though, and Pulse unable to capitalize. As of right now, I'm not seeing too much separating the two teams. It's really just that early lead that UW has built, keeping them in this game. And oh my goodness, what a save. I don't know if double committing for that was the right call, but it is almost 0 seconds. They probably just decided to go for the shot. He's going to keep it up. 0 seconds left. This goal doesn't really matter, but they're going to keep the ball up. As we know, rule 2 in Rocket League, always keep the ball up at 0. And as I say that, it goes back down. Well, quite the game 1 there by University of Washington. Very strong lead early on. And, I gotta say, I'm liking what I'm seeing from both sides. Western really going for a lot of the passing plays, I think. You can see much more of a coordination, I think, in their offense than the scoreline might suggest. UW's defense just looking pretty good, very good in their defensive rotation. And honestly, I think this could go either way still. I don't think Western was playing bad at all. I think they fell behind on the back foot early, but, towards the end of that game, they had a pretty good showing. So let's just go ahead and hop right into game 2 and see where that goes. Vixie with a bit of a weird kickoff, but it somehow beats Pulse. Onk there to save it. Would have been a tragedy if that one went in. Onk here, a chance to control it. That's not a great 50. He has a shot opportunity. Gonna put it at the side. Wizard there with the save, and Toby puts it off. That ball is high in the air. No one really there to shoot it, and that's going to be a double commit for UW. But, oh, wow, it actually works. They get 2 touches on it. Western now pushing it up the left side of the field. Going for a ceiling shot. The defense is too fast to it, though. Not going to give him the time to go for it. That's one of the things you start to realize at higher levels of play. All the cool stuff you see online doesn't really work out in competitive play just because of how quickly the defense is able to challenge the ball. You don't get the time to set up in the same way. That's actually a great shot. Onk there to catch it, though. Not too threatening. Can you get a good 50 here? Yes, he can, maybe. This is actually a very neutral ball. So far, a lot of back and forth. A much more even game. Really representative of what we saw there in the last minute or so of the last game. That's a threatening hit. The double tap, they double committed on defense, but no one there to shoot it. Actually passes it back into the middle, cannot convert. Toby pushes it back up on the wall, and they're just going to leave it behind for now. Vixie going, maybe disconnect. No, he's still there. He's sitting near post waiting for the shot. He's going for the double tap. Is he going to read it? He gets the down read very nearly. Can't get his car there in time. And that's a bad miss there by Onk. UW again going to convert on just a whiffed ball on defense. And Onk, despite being the defensive anchor for his team so far, unable to hit that one off. You know, it just goes to show even the best players make mistakes. And oftentimes it's those little mistakes that separate teams when they're at this level of play. Good pop up, or maybe looking for another bit of a passing play. Back pass there to Wizard, but that's going for a boost instead. Leaves him off the ball. Western looking to build up something here. Ball's going to roll down. Goes for a 50 very nearly. Great read there on the dunk. Doesn't get it in, though. And UW scrambles a little bit on defense. That ball's going to come out, and Vixie's going to clear it. No problem. Relieving the pressure for now. UW looking another shot opportunity, but Aslan there with a great save. And Onk here with a chance to make a play on the ball. Maybe looking for a bump, but doesn't get it, and Wizard's going to clear that no problem. Vixie going for an interesting hit, and it's not going to work out for him. Giving back over possession. Interesting wall defense there as Aslan takes up the wall, goes for a pinch. Once again, you know, really kind of giving possession away, but does clear the pressure for a little bit, so not too bad of a trade-off. Taking it slow in the corner. Pulse is going to get that high up. Vixie's going to have to turn on this one. Taps it down to Toby. Toby pops it up, but his teammate already going back. Pulse just going to hit that up once again. Ball is very vertical right now. I'm seeing a lot of boost being used, and that's a great save there. I do believe that's Onk with the save. Making a play here. Pulse looking to get the ball center. He does get it up. Onk puts it up one more time. Aslan is up, but Vixie's up first, and that should be an open net for UW. No, actually, he gets back just in time. Great hit there. Toby does keep it up and out. Wizard here trying to make a play on the ball back into the corner. It's going to come back down. Aslan here clearing it up the sidewall. Vixie off back on the wall. And just really a huge back and forth here. This game might come down to the wire. There's only one goal separating them at the moment, and it might just stay that way. Only one player back actually for Western, but it is on. He's going to get that clear. Pulse keeps it up high, going for maybe a bit of an aerial play on his own. Pops it off the corner. Great defensive read there by Toby. Vixie going for a double tap. Not going to get it. I think I heard a sound, though. That was a bit of a ghost touch. Onk here staying on the ball, keeping that ball relevant to their offense. And all of a sudden, a 1v1 situation. Onk trying to get back. Not going to get there in time. Toby gets the dunk. Vixie trying to make a play on the ball. Aslan, not the greatest touch, but Onk is going to be able to collect this no problem. Good 50 out, and now Western's on the attack. Pops it up high. Wizard keeps it away. And yeah, really close game so far. Only 20 seconds left. That actually might be another goal. Wizard's not going to miss that opportunity. 20 seconds left, 2-0 to UW, and I think that might be it. If the teams have been this close all game long, I don't know if 20 seconds is enough to make up a 2-goal deficit. As the clock continues ticking down, I'm thinking that might just be game for Western unless they can make a play right here. Actually, they find an opening. Onk puts it in, 3 seconds left, down 1. Surely not. Surely not. That's actually not a bad first touch. Vixie, is he going to dunk it? He does. Just put it down. Oh, good carry. No, the flick, not quite there. Very, very close game. Much closer than game 1. And, you know, I got to say that looked a lot better, I think, from Western. Looked much more poised, much cleaner on defense. Not really getting those same whiffs that really led to those early goals by UW in game 1. Unfortunate, still they went down. Well played by UW. They really do keep up the pressure on offense, and I got to say their defense is looking very good right now. Not really threatened by anything. They're challenging the ball well. They're rotating well. It's not a bad showing at all by either side. So far, UW just staying a little bit out in front, and Western kind of struggling to keep up, but they're doing a very good job. I do think, honestly, this could go either way. Game 3 should be a banger of a game. We're going to get right into that. Let's go ahead and check it out. Kickoff goes. That's not a great kickoff, actually. Onk going for the bump. Good awareness there to go for the bump. And this could be an early goal for Western. No, Toby there on the defensive rotation to get it out of harm's way. Interesting play on the corner here as the ball is going to come back down. No real threat on net. It is way too high. Aslan going for a play. Maybe going to get the touch off the wall. That's a high pass. Wizard there to capitalize. And oh, that's a bad miss there on defense. But Onk going to be there to recover. Maybe a fake of some kind. Onk here getting a shot on target. Tries to get the 52 Aslan, but not going to get it. Wizard standing strong on defense once again. Not the greatest hit down, and actually going to give it right over to Pulse, who is going to just get it up. Great save by Wizard. Onk going for a shot off the crossbar, almost down and in, but a little too high. Ball's going to stay up. No defense is going to get to it. Great demo there. Aslan goes for the shot. Not going to be in once again off the post. Western here so close, yet so far from scoring as UW takes it back the other way. Oh, that might be an open net. Wizard, can he get there in time? Yes, he can. No worries. He's really been a stalwart defender here and a reliable player that they can always look back to bail them out when things get a little bit too tough. Western here trying to rebuild up their offensive pressure. They had a great sequence of events actually early on, but now back on even playing field. Bit of a slow play. UW looks to dribble. Not going to work out, and UW's player getting caught out a little bit. Not a great pass, though, as that just did. And that's a great shot off the crossbar, and Aslan puts it off to the side. Very nearly in, and almost capitalized on a very poor rotation. He's already up with no boost, and he's going to be low. He's going to get the steal in the corner, though, as Onk goes up. Unfortunate touch there. Don't think that was intentional. Gets the pinch to beat one, and this is just back to UW. Great pass to the middle. Wizard going for a shot, and Aslan knows nothing you can do about that one. Great passing play there on the counterattack, and the Wizard already with 400 points with only one goal on the table. I gotta say, he's been playing very well this series. His defense showing very few cracks, and quite honestly, a very, very reliable source of defense. Defense, but also offense. He's going for the air dribble. Does get the double tap. And that's just a great shot by Wizard. What a great shot. A great carry. Defense knew it was going to be hard to challenge him early, and they just couldn't get up in time. Gave him so much space to get all the way to the backboard. Probably didn't see that double touch coming. Most likely thought he was going for the air dribble. For those kinds of plays, you really do have to challenge the dribbler early on. Don't give them the space to work with, and definitely don't let them hit it off the backboard. At this level, players will punish you for that. I gotta say, it does feel like Western is starting to play a little more timid. You see how far back they always have one player. Quite literally all the way back in net, basically, at all times, just in case. And I gotta say, that amount of, defensive worry will not help your offense. Another goal there. I do think that's Wizard once again putting up the hat trick with 4 saves. He is leading the charge here for UW with 770 points. Really an outstanding performance by him. As UW continues to dominate at the moment, Western really struggling to pick up the pieces. It does start to look like they're falling apart a little bit. Hopefully they can recover. I do believe that another save for Wizard. Dixie here gonna push it up into the corner. Great 50 out. Is this another shot opportunity? Aslan just puts it in. Maybe gave up there. Not quite sure what he was going for. I don't think he could have saved it from that position, but surely better than nothing to just not touch it rather than score. Dixie here with a shot opportunity. Great redirect, but Onk there to save it. That's a good demo there for Western. Going to build up some space. Going for another passing play. Onk puts it a little bit high, and that's been the name of the game. Great passing play leading into shots that are a little bit off the mark. does bait out the jump. Aslan going for the demo, not going to get it. Wizard conscious of that attempt, and the ball's not going to be too much of a threat anyways. Dribble opportunity. Vixie's going to get there to challenge in time. That's what we're talking about. When the player goes up into the air, you got to challenge early. Oh, but a bit of a whiff, maybe a fake. Not quite sure, but Western's going to find their first goal of the game. Again, only 30 seconds left on the board, though. It's not looking great for them. The clock continues to tick, and the scoreline doesn't get any better for them. Western here clearing it off the backboard right into the hands of Wizard, who lies in wait. Up to Vixie on the side, hits it off the backboard. Toby's not there to capitalize. Goes for a bit of a late challenge and gets punished for it. Pulse with a chance here, but gets bumped away. 5 seconds left. This is going to be solidly going towards UW for game 3. And this will be match point next game for UW. Yeah, and that's the game. That's the end of game 3. We're looking at match point here for UW, and Wizards putting up an astonishing 1,000 points. You don't see that often, let me tell you. For those of you who don't play Rocket League, 1,000 points in a single game is an extremely impressive achievement, especially in threes, where you get far fewer touches on the ball. And honestly, way more defensive pressure. Less goals are scored in threes. Everyone kind of knows this, so to score 1,000 there is truly impressive. It means he was really, really present on defense and on offense. And I don't know, Western not looking as hot in game 3. They were definitely starting to slow down a little bit, looked a little bit afraid of UW, and UW really able to capitalize on that fear. Game 4 here is going to be match point for UW. In order for them to win the set, they only need to win one more. Western's going to have to win every single game from here on to take the set. So I'm personally starting to have a few doubts about if they can take it. It's going to be a long uphill battle, but maybe they can. Let's go find out in game 4. Kickoff goes high. Toby here hitting it off the backboard. Almost gets a double touch. That's a very difficult read, and he almost got it. Let's see what the weak hit off to the side. Western here playing with a little bit of pace, and I do like to see that. Honk there going for a shot. Double commit on UW defense. No one's going to be able to capitalize, though. Aslan does collect a weak clear. Going for an air dribble. Maybe a double tap, but he does get bumped out of the way. Ball's coming off the backboard. Another opportunity. No, Toby got to get there just in time. Gets a play on the ball. Looks for a pass. Intercepted there quite well by Pulse. And he's there. Opportunity. Western with their first lead of the entire series, if I believe, or if I'm correct. And they're going to hope to hold on to that one. This is going to have to be the first of many in order to take back this set. Oh, a great opportunity here. Almost in. Very, very good try. Those are never easy, especially to have much pace on them when you're going across the goal like that. It's one thing to go for the double touch directly down, and another to go and try to place it around the defender. Shot on target, but Wizards there. No problem. Vixie going for a redirect. Not going to get it. That's a very tough angle after all. UW with a chance here. Vixie with a shot. Not going to get it. Can't get the double tap either. Very nearly in. Great attempt there. Good shot on target. Wizard once again in net. He always seems to be there when they need him the most. And he's been making sure to not let anything past him. Good challenge by Toby, but Western's fast to it. Wizard again going for another save, and it's just Wizard again over and over again. He is their iron wall on defense. If Western's going to want to win this game, they're going to have to take him out first. They see with a shot on target. Easy save there by Ong. But the 50 does come back out. Good 50 again into open space. Aslan misses, so does Toby. This is an opportunity. They go for a passing play. Pulse a little bit too behind the ball there to make a play, but he does keep it. Going for a Doomsy, not going to get it. Going to go back off into the right side. Aslan back pass, but that back pass could fire. No, Ankh is there to capitalize and collect it just in time. A chance here for Pulse. Good shot. Not quite on target, though, and Vixie's going to save that anyways. A chance here. Toby just in time. I do believe that was Vixie pressuring the opposing player off the ball. No one's going to go to this. It's going to hang in the air for a little while. That's not a great 50 for UW, and Wizard on the backboard. somehow going to get to the ball in time and get a good 50 out of it for Vixie to collect. But this is a dangerous ball. On goes for a bump. Can't quite get it in. Pulse just puts it wide. And another opportunity just so close to going in. Western really this close to being, or to really pulling ahead here in this game. And really making it a much tighter set on the scoreboard. But unfortunately, another chance. A dribble opportunity, flicks it a little too high, and Wizard's going to get to it. Great touch there to pin it against the crossbar and keep it out of harm's way. Oh, and that's a great demo for UW. Ball's going to go up. Wizard's going to hit it, not going to capitalize there. Another off the crossbar. Toby there for the third try on target. And there you can see Wizard with 5 saves. Like we said, he's really been the anchor on defense. And I think, if anything, it goes to show that Western has so many shots on target and yet can't seem to capitalize. That's not good, but great save there. Western looked a little bit confused for a second, able to recover. And once again, Pulse a little bit out of position, looking a little bit awkward. Wizard's going to get there and capitalize, slots it into the bottom left corner. That's a great finish by a great player. And Western once again now on the back foot. UW with their lead. All they've got to do is hold on to this one, and it'll seal the deal for the set. Ball's going to pop up high. Aslan going to keep it in. Toby clearing it forwards. Wizards going to beat him to this. Is that another shot on target? It is, but great save by Pulse. Another dribble opportunity. Great 50. Can he get this one in? He does. 2-2. We're all tied up here. Less than a minute to go. Western's set is on the line here. They've got to take this game to stay in. As the kickoff goes in their favor. On here to collect. Taps it towards the middle. Shot on target. Great shot. And finally, we're seeing those passing plays finally pay off. The shots falling on target. And we can see that those plays are working. They just got to get those shots on target, and they'll be very effective. UW maybe not ready for it. Maybe being conditioned to some degree to not expect those hits. And now Western here are actually the ones who want to hold on to their lead. Only 30 seconds left in the game. They've just got to hold on. UW going to pop it high. That's not a good... That's not great. That was a miss there by the Western defensive player. I don't remember who that was. And the Wizard once again going to capitalize on it. He's posting great numbers this series. And could this be another? He's going to go for it. Aslan there to save it. They pinch it out. 10 seconds left. Open that opportunity. No, Wizard there. Nah, that wasn't Wizard. I think that was Toby. He's going to go to overtime. 1 second left on the clock. The clock is now 0. This ball's going to hit down. UW just going to spike the ball and go for the overtime finish. Monk popping it up high. Vixie there with a good read. Gonna clear it off into the side. It's gonna go up again. Vixie off the side. Doesn't have the boost for a double tap. Wouldn't have gotten it anyways. Defensive player is there. You know, I'm pretty excited to see where this goes. You know, Western holding on their match point. And you can tell they're fighting with everything they've got left. That could be it. No! Would have been off the post anyways, but Toby's there to make the save. Aslan up. Oh, he tops it straight up. That's not a great hit. UW has a shot opportunity. On going for the save. Gonna get it. Great save there to put it up high and off. The pass gonna come across. Wizards not quite there to capitalize. We'll get a touch, but not a threatening ball on target. They're having a bit of a standoff there. Ball's gonna stay in Western's half. Aslan with a great clear. This could be a chance. Pulse here, one-on-one. Goes for the shot. It's cleared away by Wizard once again. He can seemingly do no wrong here. That's a dangerous ball. Not a great jump. Doesn't get up high enough, and UW just going to take it in overtime. And that's going to be it. Wizard once again posting an incredible scoreline. 850 points off 2 goals and 6 assists. Or 6 saves, my bad. Yeah, wow, what a great set by UW. And, you know, Western, you know, full props to them. They played extremely well. We saw real moments of brilliance, I think, from their team. Just kind of, I think, getting set back on the back foot early. kind of falling behind in momentum really did a number on them, is my guess. I know they're all incredibly capable players. As you can tell by their titles, we had a Supersonic Legend, we had a Grand Champ. Like, they were good players by all means. Supersonic Legend is not an easy rank to attain. Um, yeah, just a great set. Not much else to say. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Congratulations to the University of Washington for winning. Thank you so much for joining us on our Twitch stream tonight and spending time with our production crew, players, and talent. A few reminders, we do have the Apple Cup coming up this weekend. So that'll be on Friday, January 29th at 6 p.m. We have Rocket League. And on Saturday, January 30th, we have League of Legends at 4 p.m. Make sure to tune into those. Those are going to be really fun events. It's like one of our most anticipated events all year. We'd love to share with you, and we'd love to have you there as well. Remember, if you enjoyed any of the stuff you've seen today and you want to get involved, check us out on our socials at U of Y Esports, and make sure to follow us here on or make sure to get into our Discord to get involved, and follow us here on Twitch as well. That's it from me. Hope you guys had a good time and have a great night.